Did you have a favorite part of the show tonight?
Absolutely. Riding a roller coaster was exhilarating for whatever reason.
Okay. How do you feel now?
I feel very happy. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I feel very, very joyous, like I just got in a tickle fight.
Did you enjoy the experience?
Oh, I very much enjoyed the experience, yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really enjoyed tonight's Hypnotist act. I thought it was really cool to connect with other people in my community and other local business owners to really kind of let loose and trust each other and trust the hypnotist. It was a different experience for me for sure, but I'm really glad that I did it. It was a really good time.
Did you have a favorite part of the show?
Well, you know, the celebrity part, although I didn't speak up, it was really fun imagining Matthew McConaughey in his swimsuit, for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Edward Wonder. I'm a board-certified hypnotist, certified instructor of the National Guild of Hypnotists. What does that mean? It means I know what I'm doing. I've been an office hypnotist since 2003. 2005, somebody called up, said, "Do you do stage hypnosis?" I said, "No, I'm a serious hypnotist." And they hung up. Go figure. 2 weeks later, somebody else calls up, said, "Do you do stage hypnosis?" And I am shaking my head as I hear myself say, yes, yes I do. And I had a month and a half to figure out how to take the skill set of being an office hypnotist, helping people improve their lives, and become a stage hypnotist who's up here to help produce entertainment. That's the very same skill set for both activities. Your proctologist cannot do that. So, here's the deal. Would you all do me a favor? Say to this nice brunette woman who's been married to me for 40, God bless us, years, "Hi, Mona." Hi, Mona. Very good. She is my videographer. This show will go on YouTube for you and your friends and family to enjoy. No skits are intended to be embarrassed, but I'm going to ask you anyway, who's here is afraid the hypnotist can make you do something? He just did. I'm that good. All right. So here's the deal. No skit is intended to be embarrassing. This is pretty much the equivalent of a show I would do for a post-prom party, okay? It's fun, it's entertaining, but nothing embarrassing. You want to get embarrassed, go to a bar or a comedy club or Vegas. They will embarrass you. I won't. If I do embarrass you, your spouse is probably going to be angry at me. If your significant other is here with you, my wife will definitely get angry with me if I embarrass anybody. So that's really it. Cody didn't give you the punchline. He said, "What if nobody comes up?" I said, "I cashed the check anyway." So please don't let Cody down. Come on up and have some fun with me.
All right, who's doing it?
I get the giggles when I go into hypnosis. Giggle twice as much. Giggle twice as much. It gets infectious over here. It gets infectious over here. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Giggle even more. Giggle even more. Giggle even more. Get the giggles out because that's the endorphins rushing through your brain. Giggling even more, going twice as deep, giggling, and stop giggling. Go even more deeply focused and relaxed all the way down. 10% of us go into a giggle fit as those endorphins change, and that's what was happening for those two people there. But let it go ahead and subside. Ladies and gentlemen, give your friends here a big round of applause. Give them a big round of applause. There you go. All the applause is for you, and it takes you even deeper into hypnosis. I'm just the director. I'm looking for the stars of the stage. And so what I'd like you to do, in your imagination for the first time, is to imagine I have taken you to a luxury resort. Somewhere in the Mediterranean maybe, or the Caribbean, I don't care. But you land, in fact, let's make it to the Caribbean, because they're going to give you lays. And I'm putting these around your head right now, one at a time, but what I would like you to imagine is how good these lays smell. They have hibiscus. They have gardenias. They have orchids. and they are beautiful, and they smell wonderful. So just after you get your lei here, go ahead, bring it up to your nose, and act as if it smells, and it smells so good. One or two of you might actually smell the flowers. Otherwise, just pantomime how good they smell. And here's the beautiful part, ladies. You are being given your lei by some of the most handsome young men you have ever seen. They are bronze, tan, nothing against local talent in California, or here in Colorado, but they are so tan and buff. They surf, they swim, they work here just for the perks. Gentlemen, these ladies are gorgeous. They are wonderful. And as each of them gave you, ladies or gentlemen, they gave you your leis, you got a little kiss on your cheek. A little kiss on your cheek right there. And you, sir, are so lucky you had twins, one on each side, and just gave you kisses just like that. Give your friends a round of applause. And they take you to your room, and they let you into your room. Did I say room? No, it's a suite. It is a luxury suite. And they take you to the sliding glass wall, and they open that up, and they show you the lagoon, and it is a shallow blue-green at the shoreline, and then as it goes further and further out, it's a deeper and deeper blue. It's a deeper and deeper blue until you get out to the coral reef out there, and it is gorgeous. And smell, take a deep inhale in, and act as if you smell that wonderful fresh sea breeze. And look down at that beautiful white sand and all the cabanas down there. Just absolutely wonderful. And then they take you, they're having their own show over there. I don't know what they're doing, but they're having their own show over there. And they take you to your bedroom suite where your luggage is already there, and your luggage is open, and they say, if there's anything that we can do for you, just go ahead, give us a call, but we want you to get ready for the beach and come on down, and we will set you all up. And you go and you get dressed, but if you would look to your left, or the other left, it doesn't matter, but there is a beautiful walk-in closet that is filled with swimwear. Ladies, there are one piece and two pieces. There are sarongs. Gentlemen, you have board shorts and Speedos and banana thongs. And you can wear anything you want on this beach. And they go from the most brilliant white to the deepest black. There are patterns, there are florals, and every color in between. Now I'm going to come down the line, ask you what you're going to wear on the beach, and you'll know I'm talking to you when I touch you on the shoulder. What are you going to wear to the beach today?
At my age is one piece.
Whoa, that's fine. One piece is fine. What color?
Bright red and fuchsia and some black and green.
All swirled together, right? Oh, absolutely beautiful. What are you going to wear on the beach today?
A no piece.
A no piece. It's a private beach. It's a private beach. You can do that. You can do that. What are you going to wear on the beach today?
I'm going black one piece all the way long.
Black one piece. There you go. There you go. And what are you going to wear today, sir?
Neon pink banana hammock.
Very good. What are you going to be wearing, sir?
Stop out of it.
Shorts.
Orange board shirts. Wonderful. What are you going to be wearing?
Whatever fits.
This, I forgot to mention, but the material of this, go ahead and reach out and grab one of those pieces of swimwear. Reach out, pantomime reaching out. Take that swimwear. because it is a mixture as if it was like a mixture of silk and smoke. It is so light, it is so delicate, but when you stretch it, go ahead and stretch it, you can't see through it. You can't see through it. It keeps you totally modest, but it is like nothing you can buy here through Amazon or here in Colorado. So everything fits. What are you going to choose?
Pink floral tankini.
Pink floral tankini. Wonderful. What are you going to choose?
I'm gonna go white and
Yeah.
floral, just a floral one.
Floral one piece. Beautiful. And finally, what are you going to wear today?
Black one piece.
Black one piece. Give them all a big round of applause. Please stay seated in your chair, but if you would, pantomime, putting on that swimwear. Stay seated in your chair, but pantomime. I know you're going no piece. I understand. But everybody else, pantomime, putting on your swimwear. That's right. Go ahead and get it on. Get it on. There you go. Excellent. And if it, there you go. And if it ties, it ties. If it stabs, it stabs. Oh, dude, wait, dude. You've got it on backwards. There is no way that's going to cover the package in front. You need to go ahead and swap that around. Go ahead and turn it around. Go ahead and pantomime putting it on the right way. Pantomime putting it on the right way. There you go. Get that on. Excellent, excellent. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. I'm going to choose a volunteer from the audience. Come on over here, sir. I promised I would not embarrass anybody who volunteered to come up on stage. But that does not mean I didn't say I wouldn't embarrass anybody from the audience. You, sir, are going to get into the role. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relax. You are going to teach them how to hula. You are going to teach, and I will coach you, but you are their hula coach. Now you can go into hypnosis after having your eyes open. We'll do that. I'll just say 1, 2, 3, and sleep, and come back here, come back here. We'll take you back into hypnosis if you come out, but for right now, anytime I have you stand up, I'm going to have you open your eyes first. So go ahead and open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, and stand up and spread apart because you've come down to the beach now. Go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. And what is your name, sir? Wes. Wes. Very good. What?
I don't want to stand.
You don't have to stand up. That's absolutely fine.
Oh,
And
God.
so your hula instructor, Wes, is going to teach you. And remember, it is the gentle swaying of the hips, Wes. Demonstrate the gentle, take your hands out of your pocket. They're going to get the wrong idea. The gentle swaying of the hips, and then the telling of the story with the hands. That's all about the hula. There you go. There you go. And so the first move, Wes, your instructor is going to teach you is the sun rises. Teach them to tell the story with your hands. The sun rises. There you go. Very good. Yeah, go ahead. You're learning how to hula with the gentle sway of the hips, Wes. You have to have the gentle sway of the hips. So the sun rises over the calm ocean. Show them the calm ocean, Wes. It looks like the sun fell down. All right. The gentle ocean. And then Wes, chase the dog. Show them chase the dog. Chase the dog, Wes. Show them the hand motions for chase the dog. Is that it? That's it. Chase the dog. Very good. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the gentle sway of the hips. Wes, it's the story of the morning where the sun rises over the gentle ocean. Over the gentle ocean. And then you chase the dog. Give Wes a big round of applause. Go ahead and sit down. ahead and sit down. Absolutely wonderful. Going back into hypnosis twice as deep as you were. Look at me, look at me, look at me, and sleep. Twice as deep. More and more into hypnosis. Take a gentle, calm breath in, let it out, and go twice as deep again. Ladies and gentlemen, you're here on the beach and you don't want to get sunburned because the sun down here is totally different than Colorado. So please reach over to your right, and you're now in a chaise lounge, so stretch out, a bamboo chaise lounge, and get yourself stretched out. That's right, you're there with your buds. Absolutely wonderful. And go ahead and reach out and grab your sunscreen and put the sunscreen on. Get the sunscreen on your nose, on the back of your neck. You're going to need a lot of sunscreen. But go ahead and get that sunscreen on. Get that sunscreen on. That's right. And be sure to get it on your back, get it on your back. But you know, there's that one spot you just can't reach. That one spot, they're doing it for each other. But other people, your cabana girl or your cabana guy comes along and they get that spot for you and they get it just right. They get it just right. Absolutely wonderful. Get it down on your legs, get it down on your legs. Don't want to burn any place. That's right. Give them a round of applause, everybody. And as you're sitting here on the beach, you hear the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh of the lagoon. You hear the waves coming in, and you feel like swimming. Now, is there anybody here who in real life is afraid to swim? Anybody in real life afraid to swim? One person? Let me ask you a question. If I promise to keep you totally safe, would you like to pretend that you're swimming today if I keep you totally safe?
No.
Okay. Then you're going to stay on the beach. Does that make sense? You're going to stay on the beach. Everybody else, again, stay seated in your chair, but just kind of sit up and imagine and go through the motions where you're walking into the ocean and you feel that ocean coming up against your calves and up against your thighs, and once it hits about your waist, you feel that little buoyancy start to happen, and then you start to swim. So pantomime swimming, if you would, please. Pantomime swimming. And the beautiful thing, that's right, if it's a dog paddle, it's a dog paddle. If you know how to breaststroke, you do the breaststroke. Side stroke, you do the side stroke. But go ahead and enjoy, that's right. Backstroke, absolutely. Stroke any? Never mind. And you look down into the water and you can see 25, 30 feet deep. It is that crystal clear and clean. And so go ahead and dive down, pantomime diving down, and swim underwater. And it is just crystal clear, and come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. That's right. And dive back down again, dive back down again, and off in the distance there's a school of little minnows, silvery little minnows, a ball of minnows out there. And they're just glistening in the sunlight. Come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. And dive back down, and you are now in the middle of all those minnows. Try to reach out and grab one. Try to reach out and grab one. Oh no, and they just flit away. They flit away. Come up for air, come up for air, come up for air. And dive back down, and they're gone. Look behind you, in front of you, look to both sides, look above you. They're just not anywhere out there. They're just not anywhere out there. But come back up for air, come back up for air. And in the distance, right against the coral reef, you see, and I promise this is exactly what it is, you see two dolphin fins. You have dolphins swimming towards you. And they're swimming towards you, and you start to swim to them, and they dive down under the water. You dive under the water too. And here comes one of the dolphins coming up to you, and just before the dolphin gets to you, you feel a bump on your butt, The other dolphin is playing tag with you. That's right, playing tag with you. Come up for air, come up for air. Come up for air. And there's both the dolphins, and they're looking at you, and you're looking at them, and they get up and they start to splash you with their fin. They start to splash those dolphins back. Splash those dolphins back. Splash them back good. Splash them back good. That's right. And they just give that little dolphin laugh. They give that little dolphin laugh. But here's the really cool thing. One comes up on either side of you, and they offer you their dorsal fins. They're going to tow you around the lagoon. So grab the dorsal fins. Grab the dorsal fins. If you don't like dolphins, just ignore this part. She does. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So you're getting towed around, and they take you out to the reef, and they show you, they keep you a safe distance away, but they show you where an electric blue moray eel lives, and he is handsome. He is handsome. No, okay, that's fine. Well, they come up for air again, and they take you over, and they dive you down a little deeper this time, and they show you where the sea anemone live. And they're yellow and purple and green, and they flow with the flow of the ocean back and forth. And there's the little orange clownfish, Finding Nemo, those little clownfish flitting in about, come back up for air, come back up for air. And they take you around for the rest of the tour, and it takes about 45 minutes, but they finally take you back to the ocean. They kind of shrug off from underneath you, and they do that little tail wag as they go away, and that's their way of saying goodbye. Wave goodbye to the dolphins. Wave goodbye to the dolphins. Give your friends a big round of applause, everybody. Go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Look at me going 10 times deeper, more creative than you just were, even more fun than we've made already. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. All right, they brought you back to the beach, and I'm going to ask you a question. Who here likes roller coasters? Who here likes roller coasters? Is there anybody here who does not like roller coasters? Okay. You who do not like roller coasters will not have to go on a roller coaster skid in a little bit. You'll just go across and wait for your friends. But this is a luxury resort. You see your favorite celebrity coming down the beach. Could be an actor, an actress, a model, a singer. But who here, in your imagination, look out over the beach and you see your celebrity? Who sees a celebrity they would like to meet? Who sees a celebrity they would like to meet? Very cool. All right. First, I'm touching on the hand right now. Go ahead, open your eyes, stand up, step a couple of steps forward. Very good. You can stand up and be in hypnosis. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relax. In your imagination, who do you see coming down the beach?
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. Excellent. Excellent. And what is Peyton wearing out here on the beach?
Board shorts and a half shirt.
Board shorts and a half shirt. And I mean, that guy's got to be coming up on, what, 45 or 50, right?
Something like that.
So, he's still looking good, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. If you could ask Peyton Manning any question at all, what would you ask him? Go ahead, open your eyes. There's Peyton Manning coming down the beach. First of all, get Peyton Manning's attention. Get his attention. There you go. Call out to him. Call out. There you go. A little bit louder.
Peyton!
There you go. There you go. And he sees you and he smiles. He waves and says, "Hey, dude, how you doing?"
Excellent!
Good. And he walks over to you. What do you want to ask Peyton Manning?
Can we have a catch?
He didn't bring a football. Did you bring a football?
I always bring a football.
Of course you do. Give him a big round of applause. And he smiles and he says, "Omaha, Omaha, baby." That's And so you want to catch or you want to throw?
Both.
All right, start to play catch with Peyton Manning. There you go, and he catches, he says, nice spiral. And he throws it back to you, go ahead and catch it, that's right. Go ahead and throw it back. There you go, excellent, and he catches it with ease. And he puts a little mustard on it, throws it back to you, that's right. And he starts jogging a little bit further and further away. You're going to have to throw a little bit harder than that this time. Go ahead, there you go. And he gets this surprise look and he starts to run and he gets underneath it right over his shoulder. He catches it. And he gives you a high five and tosses the ball back to you. And he says, dude, I gotta go, but man, that was fun. Thanks for the memories. What are you gonna say to Peyton?
Thank you.
There you go. Give him a round of applause. Good. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Who else has a celebrity they want to have come down to the beach? Who else has a celebrity? Anybody else? Anybody else? Or should we move on to the next skit? Very good. Give them a round of applause. We'll move on to the next skit. Very cool. We're going to have this be our closing skit because he wanted to have us end at 8:45. We're going to go about 3 minutes over. Cody, can you ever forgive me? Cody's not here. Let's not tell him. Oh, he is here. Oh, well, we're going to go about 3 minutes over. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear a little difference in my voice because this is on an audio file. It is the world's tallest roller coaster, and I ripped my throat. One of you does not like roller coasters. Just go ahead, sit in your chair and enjoy everybody else. In fact, if you want to watch them, go on this roller coaster and hear them scream and yell. This is your opportunity. Mona, give us the world's tallest roller coaster.
Gentlemen, let's go ahead. We're going to go to that amusement park that I told you about earlier. That's right. You are going to ride the world's tallest roller coaster. It's called the 8th Wonder of the World. That's right. It's my roller coaster, WUNDER. And we're going to go on that roller coaster. What makes this so special is it is the world's tallest roller coaster. A multi-gazillionaire went and built this. He wanted the world's tallest, most structurally sound roller coaster. It is 2,500 feet in the air. At its tallest point, you're going to reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. This is going to be the most awesome ride you've ever experienced. Let's go ahead and get in line. Those of you who want to be at the front, you're at the front. Those at the back, Those in the middle, it doesn't matter. It's your roller coaster ride. And for your friends who didn't want to go on the roller coaster ride, you just step across the other line and you go ahead and wait on the other side for your friends to come back. Oh gosh, I do hope your friends come back. That's right. And so now go ahead, if you would please bring your safety buckles down over you. Please get them secured safely in place. Go ahead and bring that over your shoulders and down and get them in there. Click, just like that. That's right. And now they're going through the safety instructions, how you're not supposed to put your hands outside the car and all that kind of stuff. We know better. We're going to have fun. Our hands are going to go flying in the air. We're going to be screaming and yelling. It's going to be great. And so now here we go. The final safety checks are done. Everybody is secure. Your friends are over there waiting for you to come back. Go ahead, and here we go. Click, bumpty, bumpty, bump. And here we go. Clickety, 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 click, upwards and upwards. Yes, that's right. 2,500 feet in the air. This is the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the 8th Wonder of the World. We're going up and up and up. That's right, Wonder, WUNDER. We are going up and up. This is 2,500 feet in the air. You are now at a 45-degree angle, but your chairs stay in place at all times. Be safe at all times. We are going up 2,500 feet in the air. We're about 500 feet up now. Go ahead, wave to your friends. friends down there. Wave to your friends. There they are. Go ahead and wave back to your friends up on the roller coaster. Go ahead and wave to your friends on the roller coaster. That's right. And here we go. Up, 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 up. We're now 1,500 feet, 1,750 feet. In fact, there are birds flying underneath you. That's how high we are. That's right. There are birds flying underneath you. And we're going up 2,000, 2,250, and we're getting near the top. We're getting near the top. Clickety, 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 click, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and flying next to you here. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. Wave to little birdies. Wave to little birdies. That's right. And down. Down. Here we go. That's right. Around and around. And here we come to the rumble strips again. And down a little rise, down and through a dark tunnel, out through the other side. Waterfall comes across you, getting you cool and soaking. Oh, it's just great. And here we come to the end. Bumpty, bumpty, bump, bumpty, bumpty, bump. And one more loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. And now here we come. Oh, here we come to the end. Clickety, 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 clip, and boom. There we are. At the end of the eighth wonder of the world. That's right. Go ahead. Your friends are there. Smile and wave to your friends. They wave back. You made it. Go ahead and unbuckle yourselves and get out on the right-hand side in your minds. That's right. Get out on the right-hand side. Give them a big round of applause.
A big round of applause, everybody. All right. We're going to end the show on that skip. I've got to ask a couple of people a question here. Who really liked the roller coaster? Raise your hand if you really liked the roller coaster. What was your favorite part of the roller coaster?
Riding it with my friends.
Riding it with your friends. What was your favorite part? The same. Dude, what was your favorite part of the roller coaster?
The first drop.
The first drop, always. And I think you had your hand up too. What was your favorite part?
The drop.
The first drop. Give them all a big round of applause. Go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes. The show is over, and I want to give you what I call a hypnotic gift. I want you to, this part is being serious and it's for your benefit. The entertainment part is over. What I want you to do is think about one little thing. And I'm not going to ask you what it is. It's nobody's business. But one little thing, if you began to do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. Not, I want to be a better person. That's way too big. But it could be professional life. It could be family life. It could be personal life. It could be diet, exercise, not community involvement. Obviously, you're all doing that wonderfully. But anyway, some little thing that if you on a daily basis began to do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. And when you have that one little thing in place, go ahead and nod your head and smile. Go ahead and nod your head and smile. Oh, that was fast. Excellent. Okay, as I count from 1 to 5, you're going to emerge from hypnosis. But on the count of 5, I want you to open your eyes with having that deeply in your subconscious mind where it will motivate you. Be part of that little voice that we all have. One little voice is fine. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. One little voice is fine. But it's going to remind you without being a compulsion. This is a benefit. It works with everything else in your life. So go ahead, I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. Go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Stand up and kind of give yourselves a little bit of room. Go ahead and stand up. Give yourselves a little bit of room, because some of you might want to stretch or whatever. But as I count from 1 to 5, firmly out of hypnosis, feel your left foot right now stuck to the ground. You can't move your left foot until you are totally emerged from hypnosis. That's my way of double checking that you have fully emerged. So ready from the count of 1 to 5. 1, let that energy come up your body. Let that energy come up your legs, up into your torso, down your arms, your hands, thumbs, fingers, and up into your mind. And you start to feel your mind clear, going back to your logical, conscious self. 2, for the next couple of 3 days, even longer if you like, the color red can be a gentle yet persistent reminder of your ability to put this one little thing in place to help you improve your life. Now here's the cool thing. As you put this one little thing in place, once you have that in place, you now have the skill to pick another little thing to put in place. It could either be sequential or totally unrelated. That part doesn't matter. But this is my gift to you. 3, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis, you find you feel wonderful. Just a few brief minutes of your time that has allowed you to be very creative, entertaining for yourselves and your friends out here. 4, letting that waking state, logical self totally come to the forefront. To 1 more. 5, round of applause, big round of applause. Both these works in hypnosis. When you go to sleep tonight, you're going to sleep deeply and soundly and wake refreshed in the morning. Go ahead, come off stage in my direction, go back to your friends and family, and thank you very much. Big round of applause for everybody. This was the party side over here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Edward Wonder. Cody and I met at the Colorado Association of Fairs and Shows. I love doing entertainment, but I did get into hypnosis to help people first. If you would like to bring me back in like the city government, county government, and do a little 1-hour seminar on stress management, something like that, I'd be happy to. Or come back to do a corporate party, also county fairs. That's the only commercial you're going to get from me. I appreciate you all. The award presentation tonight drove home where Mona and I grew up, small town America. Denver doesn't care about you. You're doing everything you can with a little help from the state legislature, a little help from the county, maybe a little help from the federal government, but ladies and gentlemen, it starts and ends with you. That's all I got to say.